Hi, this is Pearman from What's New in Electronics, back to ASYS Technology Days 2024. And here I am with Torsten.
Hi Kees, nice meeting you.
Good
to have you here.
It's great to see you again. My goodness, I can't believe it's been 2 years.
It is. And again, we have a fireworks of innovation here. And I'm glad that I'm allowed to present two of them in regard and on behalf of ECRA. And on the background, what you can see is the Serio6000. We spoke about this 2 years ago. And what we have here on the show, what we demonstrate also to our customers, is our sphere printhead, which is awarded by the industry already a couple of times, and it has a real advantage because we can take over the paste from one stencil to the other stencil, and as well we can adjust the squeegee angle, so there's no need for customers to have different squeegees and different squeegee angles, and that is the step forward for the automation, to have less operators involved to do a changeover, yeah. So and that is actually the Serio6000, and it gives the customers the opportunity that they can do this asynchronous setup while a job is running. They prepare it for the next job, and then the machine is doing the changeover. And with the sphere printhead, it's all automatic, adapting to the next process and the needs. But there was a little gap what we identified, because we need everything proven and prepared for those autonomous changeover, and we identified that the materials, they are not always completely checked, and therefore we invented an inspection for the stencil. Yes, there are inspection devices on the market for stencils, but they are all involved with data. And now we have this artificial intelligence, and if you or me, we're looking on a stencils like you're looking on a screen, and you see there's impurities or stuff like that, because we know what to look for. And now we train the artificial intelligence to do the same thing with stencils or with screens and with even squeegee plates. And that's something we should have also a little look on, because that's a real cool technology.
So you're really using AI?
We're really using AI. And if we have a look in, and I will open the machine a little bit, so you can even see that it's so easy, because the complex is the UI, the AI, what is working in the system.
That's fantastic to hear in terms of the fear of what AI could do to the industry, but actually in collaboration you have identified something and worked with it.
And the benefit for the customer is it makes it more easy, because if you have your stencil washing machine, it's totally different departments from production. They are used to the stencils, but how do they check it? So it should be something easy, and therefore an artificial intelligence is great. You just put it in, start. It's good or it's bad, you can see where your failure is, you can really determine, okay, can use it, or I need to order a new one, and there's no complicated setup, and that makes it unique.
We've moved over now to this.
AISpecture SQC, and that stands for Stencil Quality Check. And that's what I mentioned before, this stencil needs to be in a good quality, it needs not to have impurities, the apertures should be open, not blocked, there are no scratches, no lens, fibers on it, to make sure this is ready to go for the next job. And that's what this smart unit is doing, using the artificial intelligence. And it's really a very easy thing, just a little flap. We have actually loaded a screen, because we can do both a screen and a stencil. It's a camera system inside taking the pictures, and the artificial intelligence is doing the evaluation. And it's just like easy like this. You slide it in, you close it, and you start the whole measurement, which takes a couple of minutes, and there's no setup of sizes, no setup of Gerber data, it's not needed for what we're doing. If you like to do different things, yes, but not for our quality inspection.
So quality and time is being improved dramatically.
It is on time, and the good thing is, after this cleaning process, usually the stencils and the screens are not directly going back to the machine, they're going to a storage area. Now you want to make sure that what you store is good. And if not, then you have still enough time for getting it for the next time. So if there's any failure, you see these sections here, and you see exactly what is wrong there. So there's emulsion missing, because usually it should be like a square. And the system knows how it should look, and any deviation is marked. And that's a very easy thing. So you can here see very good. They are not looking like they should. And now the operator or the person's working on it can decide, okay, I need to replace this screen or the stencil, or I purchase another one. And the same thing for the squeegee blades. The squeegee blade should be sharp, like a knife, but should not have any dents or any burrs or whatever. And the system can do this as well, ensuring best quality for the next job.
That's fantastic. The workflow has improved even in the 2 years since we've last spoken. The development has been outstanding.
Yeah, it's a new product. It was introduced just a couple of months ago, and we have a lot of interest, especially because of the simple operation and use case with the artificial intelligence.
Torsten, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming by.